Alright, morning everybody. Jumping back in for some StarCraft for a couple hours here. I remembered it's Monday and we've got a new mutation, so I was just looking over that. Lock and load, and then it's got propagators, which I haven't dealt with. Temporal field, which I'm not worried about, and concussive attacks, which I'm also not worried about. So I'm not sure the best way to run this. I was thinking maybe P3 Stukov or P3 Abathur. Nova would probably work great. Or Zagara. It seems like it's not going to be that big of a deal, but I don't know. So, let me look over here really quick. We got Dahaka. I don't want to deal with that. Stukov would probably do great. Stepman's always a good option. Honestly... Oh, wrong button. Which prestige is she on right now? We're going to kick it back to hard for a minute and go test this. I'm going to run her as P3 and see if I can just plop her on all the locks invisible and not worry about it. Might make this a little bit simpler. Give it a shot, see how it goes. And I didn't reselect for the mutation. Obviously, I'm awake. I guess we're gonna play this first. Get a little wake-up round, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
Commanders, are you real? Sorry, I've been here a while, and the terrazine, not the best for my sanity. It's not. In case you are real, someone out there's been messing with my harvesting bots. Would you mind keeping an eye on them for me? SCV ready. Move it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh yeah, no, it takes gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
No, we wait for a minute.
Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
They're coming to threaten our base, but we shall answer.
Yeah, Judas, it doesn't look too bad. I was thinking Nova might work for it, and then I forgot to reselect the mutation, so I'm doing a random right now.
I've located a soon-to-be active geyser. Make sure to escort the bot I'll send to harvest it.
Sure.
Looks like we're hunting Zerg today. Bringing a defensive drone online.
Just give me a minute to finish off this, and we'll go get started on that, huh?
Ready for combat.
I am ready.
I'm leveling Han and Horner. I was originally thinking about pulling Nova for it, but if you want to solo, then I can stay on Han and Horner.
My bot is departing now. It's fully automated, so all you have to do is keep it alive. Yes, it's alive! It's alive! Sorry.
Well, I just totally screwed my keybinds there. Okay.
Hostile forces are
Slide those
advancing on
all
my
over
bots. Have they no respect for science?
Got it. Confirm that last.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Our allies are being attacked.
Big job, huh?
Our allies are being attacked.
You're the boss. What's
The bot is heading back. It's scared, so you should keep it company.
Alright.
I'm going.
Upgrade complete.
Ah! You scared me. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Uh-huh.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Bill Shear says that some more geysers are opening up soon. Don't worry. If you can't hear her, she only talks to me.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure we got our upgrades here. There's those.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Our allies are being attacked.
Just hammer out all of those really quick.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you!
Upgrade complete. Not enough.
SCV ready.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
Noise.
Nuclear warhead armed and ready. Loud and clear.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Upgrade.
Blades are ready once more.
Confirm that last. Nova here.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Opening fire. Time to play defense. Confirm that last. Nova here.
SCV ready.
Terrazine tank is full. My bots are making the return trip now. Don't let them get away from you.
Our allies are being attacked.
Status report. Nova here.
Our upgrade complete.
Hey,
We're
Notorious.
about to have
Thanks.
company. Enemy forces are gunning for us. I'm reading you. Say again. On the move.
Hey, great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often?
Our allies are being attacked.
Say again.
I think I have a little less than half the terrazine I need. I guess I'll be sending out more bots.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
If I were a betting man, I'd put money on more geysers showing up soon. If
Stepman's not too
I
bad.
had any money.
Acknowledged.
Which server are you leveling?
Status report.
We're taking Terrazine directly out of the majestic Belshire gliders. You might want to stop them if you can, commanders.
Are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
But which server?
You might want to stand back. Confirm that last.
Okay.
Say again.
Well, then I'm no help to you,
Nova
but
here.
Sending out the best of my bots. Best of what's left, anyway.
gotcha.
Can't believe they were extracting Terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that?
Fueled up, ready to go.
Look out, commanders. I am detecting enemy movement toward the bots. Another Belshire glider is being drained of its Terrazine. Do you think you have the time to set it free?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Nice.
Our allies are being
Well, you don't need
Our
P3
allies'
for
base is under
anything,
attack.
from what I've understood of everybody.
Nova here. Confirm that last.
Nice.
I'm reading you. Status report. Oh, Nova here. Say again. Confirm that last. Execute. Nova here. On the move. En route. Say again.
Our allies are being attacked.
Here.
A little bit late on that.
You saved it. Belshire, thank you, commanders. I thank you. Yes, me, with the thanking. Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that Terrazine, commanders, for my experiments.
Seems like it's a defensive route. Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Status report. Confirm that last.
Yeah, that's fair, but
Say again.
I don't know. I'm not.
I'll make
I haven't leveled Prestige, so I can't speak from experience, but in what I've seen, I don't think it's going to be that useful to have P3 on Stepman.
Those are mine. And they have Terrazine.
I'm reading you. Nova
I
here.
considered unlocking P3 Agent Age to do that, though, because I thought it'd be funny.
Say again.
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
Yeah.
I'm reading you. Say again. Status.
Our allies are being attacked. Unacceptable command. Upgrade complete.
Say again. Confirm that last.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me. Are my Terrazine tanks half empty or half full? Huh. This wouldn't be a problem if they were completely full.
So blow a corner up over there.
Our allies are being attacked.
Blow a corner up over here.
You know what I'm about to say, right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? Ah, out of my head!
Yeah.
Status report.
Upgrade
Fair enough.
complete.
I'm reading.
I get that, I just don't have the desire to do it.
Nova here. Say again. Nova here. Status.
If it's a prestige I'll use, I'm
Got it.
fine with it. Otherwise, there's a few that I'm like,
Say
I
again.
think not.
On the offensive. Status report. Confirm that last.
What the heck?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Nova here. I'm reading you.
Yeah, I feel that.
I built these bots myself in a cave with a box of scraps. So I'd appreciate it if they came back intact.
Nova here. Loud and clear. Status Nova here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ah, here come the bad guys!
Yeah, I'm leveling H&H right now, and I thought about going P3, but honestly I'm just going to do P1 and then switch to Tychus and go deal with that. And then after Tychus is Minsk, after Minsk is into the Protoss commanders, and I have no idea where I'm starting over there, so I'll have to figure that
Our
out.
allies are being attacked.
Defensive drone initiated. Confirm that last. Got Nova here. Status report. Say again.
Our allies are being attacked.
Activating defensive drone.
Being attacked.
As long as he's going to split and cover all the avenues, I'm just going to guard here. Sweet.
Nova
Our
here.
allies' base is under attack.
Activating defensive drone.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful, commanders.
Well, what's
Still
up here
out
that's
there.
still triggering? Well, something's glitched.
Upgrade complete.
Say again. Status report. Acknowledged. Confirm that last.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Start mining the far corner here.
Status report.
Foes are closing in on our base. Ready your blades.
Skadoosh.
Confirm that.
Is it
Nova
needed?
here.
No. Is it
Research
fun?
complete.
Yes.
What's our target?
Upgrade complete.
On my way. Woo! My bots are back. That means it's tea time. The T is for terrorism.
Go set up our tanks.
What's our target? Speak up. Can do. Got no patience for sitting around. Go ahead. Give us your best shot. Need something blown up? What's that? Lay it on me.
Make that a little
Confirm
bit
that
easy.
last.
Whew! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshear. I've got almost all the terrazine I need. Keep it up, commanders.
Baneling, Scourges, Vipers, Stormhosts. I clicked here to run the mutation because I wanted to give it a shot, and I forgot to switch
These are
it
the
back
last
after
of
I
the
checked her
geysers.
prestige,
The last of
so
their
I'm
kind.
apparently running this
All
first.
alone in the depths of space.
Because I'm not one that's going to jump in and be like, oh, this is not the level I wanted to play, and bail out on people.
Load up. Let's roll.
Say again.
Yeah.
Nova here. Status report.
What's our target? Bots are on their way, commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Nah, I think it sounds like me and Jugis are gonna run it, so I'm just gonna run H and H.
Enemies are headed for my bots.
Keep leveling my Hanan
What a
Horner.
bunch of jerks.
Our allies are being attacked.
Say again. Bringing a defensive drone online.
Oh.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Nice.
Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Status report.
Press tab to reply. Nope, not on my keybinds. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Thanks.
Nova here.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Confirm
Yeah,
that.
it
Status
happens.
report. I'm reading you. Say again.
Obviously, I don't
Bots
talk
are
to
heading
people.
home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders. There are a
I
lot
don't know
of
why
wolves
this
on the prowl.
marker's still here.
They are being attacked.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Seems like we need a defensive drone. I'm reading you. Nova here. Confirm that. Say again. Advancing status report.
It's just annoying because I want it gone.
Our allies'
Anything
base
up there?
is under attack.
Nope.
Defensive drone initiated. Say again. Confirm that last.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Time to play defense. Nova here.
So something's just bugged.
Status report. Eyes up. Our ride's here.
Pretty much. I didn't do jack that round. He had the force to split in everywhere he needed to be, so.
Boldly.
Yeah. Alright.
Not enough minerals.
People of the Dominion, rise up and defend yourselves.
Our plans to enter the Void are in jeopardy. Amon intends to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial lux. Activating all
Yeah, I
five
saw that,
locks is
Judas.
your objective. Units from both of your armies must stand
Somebody
together
picked up
near
the other
lock
day
to
that's,
activate it.
Happy to jump in. We'll deal with that after we're done with the mutation.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Nice things.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh?
Is that so?
SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready.
Okay.
Are you? I'd love to help.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yes, sir.
What the heck?
SCV ready.
Oh no.
I hear
Go back
you
to work.
needed a mercenary, eh?
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh my. Unused is like
Amon's forces are moving upon a celestial lock. If they gain control of it, the lock will begin to overload.
and I am ready to blow up my enemies. Today we fight Zerg together, husband.
Coming.
Fine.
Reinforcements to the front line.
Amon's followers have taken control of the celestial lock. It is your objective to take it back before it overloads.
Not enough minerals.
Where oh where shall I teleport this station?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some hell. Huh? What's going on?
Our ally must be present to claim the objective.
Something in the way. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals.
Are you SCV ready?
You the business to
Not enough minerals.
I can commit to that. Just for fun.
Ready to raise SCV ready.
I think some cloaked forces are nearby. Get some detection out there.
SCV ready.
Almost
Ready to raise some hell.
My fleet is ready for deployment.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals.
Are you ready?
We cannot claim the objective without our ally.
Is that so?
SCV ready.
Amuse me.
SCV ready.
Together we can destroy any foe.
always this convinced.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
It seems Amon has gained control of the Zelnaga construct. This is sacrilege, commanders. Destroy it if you can.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I have the enemy's attention.
Our allies' base is
Dominion
I'm gonna miss
aircraft
that.
in motion.
your forces are under attack.
Sorry, sending somebody back into the midline.
Our presence is required to claim an objective.
We have laid claim to one of the Celestial Lux. We must hold it until the others are ours as well.
SCV ready. Jordan. Ah! What's going on?
Alright.
Bad news? Roger. SCV ready.
No, not that one. This one, that one. That should take care of it.
I'd love to help. Are you always this convincing?
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Get some depots rolling here.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Are you always
Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
Okay. Okay, sending somebody up there. Thought I already had somebody there, but apparently pulled them.
I hear you needed a mercenary. I have the enemy's attention.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
It's like so.
Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade.
Another lock has now been activated.
Nicely done.
The Celestial Lock will soon be under enemy control.
Okay. Why can I not? Oh, because I didn't build my fusion core. I'm just all off my build on this.
Ready to raise some hell.
I like the sound of that.
Ready to raise.
Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
We cannot claim the objective without our ally.
Send a couple of SVCs over.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
None will escape the area of impact.
SCV ready.
A space platform is ready to spice up this battle.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Need my fusion core so I can actually get my stuff rolling here.
Oh, it's like a bomb just went off in my heart.
Are you ready for this? I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
I just sent somebody down there. Whatever. Here.
All news. I like the sound of that. Put the illegal upgrade. You sweet dogger.
The Dominion fleet can disembark anytime.
I like the sound of that.
Together we can destroy any foe.
I have the enemy's attention.
Our allies' base is under attack.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
New sweep add-on complete.
Bad news? Annihilate them. I can't build here. The Grim Reaper.
Add-on complete. Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
Okay.
We have activated 4 of the locks. We need only do the same to the 5th.
Our allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Amon has launched his defile construct. Exemplary work, commanders.
We're tightening our grip.
Amuse me.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay.
Amuse me. I like the sound of that.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
You left me no choice. Say goodbye to your constituent masses.
Under attack.
Well, that's gonna be an easy peasy.
A space platform is ready to spice up this battle.
We have activated another lock. Press on, commanders.
A weapon love for the Dominion guided you. Terran army.
Right.
That'll work.
Now I must say my goodbyes, Mira. It's been fun. Sort of.
Oh, wrong button. Woohoo! There we go. Not that the overlay is not on the screen. Sweet. There's 2.5 levels. No worries. Appreciate it, Jadis. Let's see, that got our Horner upgrade for health regens and our fleet upgrade. So, let's have 3 more to go. Oh, Horizon was running it as well. Okay, well, that is what it is. Alright. Well, let's go back to... Why is the bonus XP not factoring? There you go. 100's a whole lot better than 0. Yeah, I just don't trust it. Dead at night with Minsk. Alright. Build some bomber platforms.
Not enough minerals.
Really? Love that. Right. Yeah, I'm down. I've still got what, an hour and a half. Hey, it's the same Mings. Let's see if he leaves again. If he leaves again, then we'll just pair off. Most people dislike Dead of Night, so find out whether it's he didn't like the level or he doesn't like me.
Not enough minerals.
People of the Dominion.
Looks like he doesn't like the level.
Defend yourself.
The war against Amon rages, commanders. His forces descend upon the Zelnaga temple as we speak. It is yet to fall, but it will not last long. Your objective is to defend it until its activation.
Right? On both.
Fortified at the first opportunity. Bad news?
Well, yeah, and Han and Horner works great for Dead of Night, too, because I can snipe all night. So, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just here.
SCV ready. Big job. SCV ready. SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Huh? What's going on? SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
I hear you needed a...
SCV ready.
Should be plenty enough. Yeah, I mean, I get that conceptually, but
SCV ready.
I feel like that should be overruled by the fact that you see a prestige. At least as I've already done this a couple of times, and I should have some idea what I'm doing.
Huh? Yeah.
No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
SCV ready.
Oh, man, I hear you needed...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's not so...
SCV ready.
Well, that wiped out most of those.
Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
You
SCV ready.
Yep, me and Judas just ran it.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
SCV
Pretty
ready.
easy run. Part of that's because of Judas, but you know, that's beside the point.
Sure thing. Huh?
Yeah, last week's mutation was interesting.
Where oh where shall I teleport this space?
My scanners are showing enemy Zerg in the region.
I like the sound of that. This one's so.
SCV ready. Yep. Ah! You scared me. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. What's going on? You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
Are you all? I'd love to help. Oh my.
Suppose we should get the last galleon up.
Yo.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Sounds like a problem explosives can solve. Amuse me.
Tension is beginning to awaken. It won't be long before it activates itself. It seems the nearby Xenostones are becoming volatile. It is unfortunate, but it may be prudent for us to destroy them.
Where the heck did you sneak through?
My
He's
fleet
got
is
it.
ready for deployment.
I like the sound. I'd love to help. Amuse me. Oh my, you sweet. I hear you needed a mercenary, eh? This house. Are you always this?
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, back to what I was doing.
Some hell.
Not enough
I'm in a heap of
minerals.
trouble.
I like the sound of that.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
All fleet personnel, move out.
I'll deal
Amon
with
has
that.
summoned a Void Thrasher. It will severely harm the temple for as long as it lives.
Void Thrasher slain.
SCV ready. Reinforcements to the front line.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Are you
Yep, that should be about toast.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
You have successfully shattered a Zenith Stone. 2 more await you.
I can't build here. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies
We
are
do
under
what
attack.
we must.
Not
Unleash
enough
the
minerals.
Zerg.
Come on.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. Bad news? What's going on?
Upgrade complete. Hybrid detected.
What a misuse of a monster.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Thought we had all these
Our
already.
allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our
What are these,
allies
150?
are being attacked.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I have the
This war leaves no room for civilians.
You sweet.
Our allies are being attacked.
Whoa.
Upgrade complete.
All my galleons went missing there.
Yeah.
The strike fighters need a platform before they can launch. We'll have to build one.
Yeah, we know. Might as well. Whoa.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Under attack. Not enough minerals.
Ugh.
Not
Where
enough
oh
minerals.
where shall I teleport my spaceship?
Order.
Surprise! Your present
Base
arrived.
is under attack. New hybrid signature detected.
I'll prepare countermeasures.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh? Leave the...
The temple's preparations are proceeding as planned. Stay strong in your defense.
Go get that here in a second. And get my hangar upgrades done first.
SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary.
Not enough minerals.
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
The Dominion fleet can disembark anytime.
Go ahead.
Our allies' base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Okay.
Huh? SCV ready.
The Grim Reaper.
Release the Zerg.
Our enemies deserve no mercy.
Yeah.
Void Thrasher eliminated. Our allies are being attacked.
I can...
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
I hear you...
Warning, hybrid detected.
Eliminate them. No room for civilians. Your first priority.
Okay.
Our
Now that we got all
allies are
that,
being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go! Initiating fleet
that.
maneuvers.
I like the sound of that.
Strike underway.
Forces are under attack.
Is that so? I can...
Enemy drop pods incoming.
Is this convincing?
We have eliminated all but one of the volatile Zenith stones.
Okay, let's head for the other one.
Enemy drop pods incoming. Our allies are being attacked.
A Void Thrasher is bombarding the temple. You must end its assault. The Zenith stones have been destroyed. Regrettable, but necessary.
Are we done yet?
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of
The
trouble.
Zerg will
Our allies
feast on our enemy.
A Void Thrasher has been slain.
Yeah, I guess while we're up here, we might as well clear it.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Hybrid signature detected.
Understood. Remove the hybrid on my authority.
Our allies are being attacked.
The space platform is ready to spice up this battle. For 1,000 years. Are you all right?
Alright. Upgrades, upgrades, more upgrades. These guys are almost ready.
Upgrade complete.
Are you always this?
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
I like the sound of it.
Enemy drop pods incoming. Your forces are under attack.
Commence precision strike.
I like the sound. You sweet doctor.
Now's the time, fighters.
Not enough minerals. Enemy drop pods incoming. Your forces are under attack.
Only problem with Han and Horner is the air fleet kind of sucks. Much better spec for
Enemy
ground.
drop pods incoming.
Because the starport units are so expensive.
Enemy drop pods incoming.
Fire. Now's the time, fighters.
Not enough minerals.
We'll build some more wraiths here.
Preparations are nearly complete, commanders. Defend the temple for just a few more moments.
Do not waver.
Several Void Thrashers are besieging the temple. They must be annihilated.
Amuse me. Is that so?
Your forces are under attack.
Fleet trajectory set.
Upgrade complete.
Push this attack wave out. Go get this.
Commence precision strike.
Preserve with
Our allies
on our enemy's
complete.
remain.
Not enough minerals. The Void Thrasher has been destroyed. Hybrid detected. Marking location now.
In the eyes of your Emperor, there is no greater threat.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
A space
Not enough
platform is
minerals.
ready to spice up this battle. This is just one of many darlings. Amuse me. I can commit to that.
Not en-
Can't hold them alone.
Engine screaming.
Go, go. Awaiting orders.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Alright. Well, that takes care of that.
Strike underway. Now's the time, fighters.
It wasn't too difficult.
Let us celebrate passionately, husband.
I don't know why he chose this one instead of Dead of Night. I would have just stuck with Dead of Night, but that's me. Fusion core upgrades, strike fighter platforms with napalm. Don't mind if I do. Notorious used to lurking around. He's running one right now. He'll probably be off here in a couple minutes. Might hold tight for that, since he wanted to jump in. Also get the upgrade on our battle cruiser. That's fun. I like this have a blast one just because it's funny. And then we're done. Alright, I'm gonna step off for a minute and wait for him. Oh, there he is. Cool. Minor evac. Hopefully it's ground comps.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This is Deborah Green, Guildmaster of the local Kelmorian mining crew. My people have to be evacuated as soon as possible. Our ships can't start their launch sequences without attracting the infested. We need you to protect us until we're up in the air. I'll send you the coordinates of our ships. If you set up a perimeter at one of them, its pilot will start the launch sequence.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. SCV ready. Yep. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh? Just for fun. I'll try anything. Almost there.
SCV ready.
My scanners are showing enemy Zerg in the region.
Some hell.
I hear you needed a...
SCV ready.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Ready to raise some hell.
Don't really want to go blow up one of my galleons already, so
Not enough minerals.
pull that back
Not
a little
enough
bit.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
I hear...
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I like the sound of that. I'd love to help.
Not enough minerals.
Sweet.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough
Ready to
minerals.
Commanders, one of my pilots is getting antsy. I think he might try to launch without you.
ready to raid.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Not enough minerals.
My crew can use. I'd love to. I will always be.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
It's your time. Sure thing. Go ahead. In the rear.
I have
with
the enemy's
gear.
attention.
SCV ready.
The ship's engines are firing up, and the Invested are on their way. You have to help.
SCV ready.
Where oh where shall I teleport
Not
this
enough
station?
minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Ah! You hear me?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
I
Realize that sets back our expansion a little
The
bit,
Invested
but
are attacking the ship. You have to do something, commanders.
this nice. You sweet daughter.
In the rear. SCV ready. Something in the way.
I like the sound of that.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This nice sound.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
The enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
I have the enemy's attention.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, that ship's on its way out. Time to focus on the others.
That.
Yeah.
This nice sound. You sweet. This nice sound. I do.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. Uh-huh.
Our allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Attacked.
SCV ready.
I'd love to help. Amuse me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
The Invested are one thing, but Amon's forces are an even bigger threat. Take them out.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Space crash is personal
use
treasure.
that to blow a hole and stuff for the moment.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job, huh? Ah,
This
SCV.
vessel requires assistance.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'd love to help.
Alright,
What's
let's
going
get our
on?
engineering bay up. Probably should have done that earlier, but I didn't.
Meanest Zerg I've ever seen. You might want to take it out if you can.
Complete.
Won't be long before the enemy starts attacking the ship. And those people start to die. People on that ship are cheering for you. Hell, so am I.
I like the sound of that.
What's going on?
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Sweet.
SCV ready. Bad news? Yeah.
Not where I meant to put that, but that's okay. See if we can tag him. There we go. Put it back on my side of the table.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Okay, well,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
let's see if we can grab Lightbringer out of here. Lightbringer, whatever the heck. For whatever reason, my brain is always stuck on Lightbringer, and I don't know why.
Begin the attack.
Not enough. Upgrade complete.
I think some clone forces are nearby. Get some detection out there. Construct a platform.
Now get moving, commanders. People on that ship would rather die running than waiting.
Yes, sir. I can't build here.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Gotcha.
This vessel requires assistance.
What's cloaked? Oh, them.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
That ship needs your help, commanders. It won't
Yeah, we'll get
survive
there
the
in 2
infested without
seconds.
you.
This thing would just die, it'd be a whole lot quicker.
Won't
Alright.
bring back the people it killed.
Oh,
Thank you for at least giving them justice.
Yes, I'd love to.
Our allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
that's airborne and I got nothing here.
Gotta hold off the infested. Those monsters are already clawing through the hull.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Almost.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is forces are under attack.
Come on.
Minerals.
Today would be great.
Great the waiting order.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our
The
allies
space
are
platform
being
is
attacked.
ready to spice up this battle.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Are you all?
Our allies are being attacked.
Those eradicators are out of control. They could be dangerous. If you can, try to break them down. A fair number of my people have made it to orbit, but we've still got a ways to go. Enemies on the move. Gotta put a stop to them, commanders.
Yep.
News. Oh my.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
Love to help. You sweet dogger. Just
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Commence precision strike.
Something in the way. SCV ready.
I want to see if I can dump my
Aim on
space
thing twice
platform
before
over
trying
there.
that again, but I doubt it.
Curiosity.
Yes, sir.
I'm detecting lots of infested headed for that ship. It has to get off the ground pronto.
SCV ready.
I have the
Not enough minerals.
Is that so?
Not enough. Our allies.
Oh, it's like a bomb just went off in my heart.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Well, it was a good theory.
Raise some hell.
My fleet is ready for deployment.
Actually,
Oh, look, something's coming to murder us again.
might be able to
Get
tag
that
it
ship
from
before
there.
the infested rip it to pieces.
Sweet. Morning,
Never
Jed.
can trust those things. That's what you get when the KMC tries to copy Umojan tech.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Can't complain.
Our allies are being attacked.
Pawn and Horner's got a solid kit as a whole, so
We hear you. Ready to raise some hell.
Your forces are under attack.
Strike underway.
allies not enough minerals.
Well, that's not helpful.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base is
And they suck at air. But, you know,
Our allies are being attacked.
you can't have everything.
Our allies are being attacked.
They're heading for the ship again. You know what to do. The enemy's making
Yeah.
a beeline toward a ship. Don't let them reach it.
That's exactly it. It's just expensive.
Evacuation efforts are going well, commanders. Just gotta keep protecting those ships.
Are you? Oh, you sweet dog. It's nice. I like the sound of that.
Well, I mean, air, anti-air. Galleons are solid, but they don't do jack for damage until you get the upgrades for the drones, which is fine, but as a whole, it feels like their weakest point is versus air, just because their ground units are definitely more solid. That's true. The mag mines are nice, and I think once I hit level 15, they'll be a lot more useful. Because right now, they're still not great.
We just might get out of here alive after all.
Yeah. That's a micro thing? We don't talk about that. Yeah. That's something I need to work on, but I've been lazy. Oh, shoot.
Bad news?
How about we repair that? That'd be good.
Yeah, whatever.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, because you guys didn't go over here where I told you to.
In the rear with the gear.
Let me guess, you're all doubled up? Yep.
Good job, huh? Go ahead.
Now listen, you need to hold off the infested until the ship's in the sky.
Your forces are under attack.
No. I can tell by looking at it that P2 I have every intention of skipping. I thought about going for P3, but I don't know. I could see it being fun for Dead at Night, and that's about it. So it's kind of a unique...
Where oh where shall I teleport this station? Space crash is my...
The enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. So I was weighing out just leaving it at P1 and calling it a day. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like Nova's P3, where I could see it being useful for Dead at Night and a few others, but as a whole, not extremely useful.
Our allies are being attacked.
And there goes a galleon.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Fleet trajectory set.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
We have liftoff. At least some of us will survive this mess.
Yes.
Fire!
Upgrade complete.
I hear you.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
250.
Use. Are you always...
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Our allies' base is under attack.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
This is the thing, I mean, it feels like Nova-priced units,
The Grim
and
Reaper has arrived.
I feel like Novas are a little bit more useful.
I'd love
Not
Yeah.
enough minerals.
Definitely like the mag mines. They're a lot of fun.
Amon's forces are inbound.
And at level
and that
15 they'll
ship
be a
is
whole lot more
defenseless.
useful, because then you can get the additional cooldowns for them, which... yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not
Hostile
enough
forces
minerals.
sighted. Be on alert.
Waiting orders.
Insufficient.
Just a
Best
few of my
gas.
people are left on the planet. We're almost there.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go!
Your forces are under attack. Being attacked.
Go, go, go!
That's coming for the base. Yeah.
Don't know why these guys want us dead, but I'm glad you're here to defend us.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
I like the sound.
That ship's plating won't keep the infested out for long. You need to fight them off.
They got distracted down
Our
there.
allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Not worried about the base. It's our last ship.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Are being attacked.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Fire!
Where oh where shall I teleport inspection?
Alright, that's everyone. Let's get on out of here. Thank you, commanders, for everything.
Alright. Got time for one, maybe two more, depending on which ones we get. And then I gotta jump off again for the morning, so... void launch. Another air unit. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I'm like, if you get somebody that's got decent anti-air, you're good to go. Because then you can focus into ground, which is definitely where their strength is. Stetman's fine. He's got hydros. That's anti-air. That solves my problem.
Not enough.
Throwing that out there. He doesn't like Stetman. He has decided he does not like Stetman.
Have determined that Amon is using
I don't
Kaldir
know.
as a staging
I don't ask
ground for his troop
questions.
shuttles. The warp conduits he uses cannot be attacked, so you will need to destroy the shuttles themselves before they can warp away.
SCV ready.
The central warp conduit is active. Amon
That
will
must
surely
be it.
attempt to send his shuttles through it soon.
Bad news. SCV ready.
I think from the conversation we had earlier, he's not a fan of the support play style.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh? I like this. Are you always this amused?
I don't know, Stepman's been fun in my eyes. Much rather play him than, say, Raynor or something.
SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Huh? Over.
I'd love to. Is that so? I like the sound of that.
SCV ready.
No, he's doing all of them, across all of them. And he's going through P3.
I like the sound of that.
No. I leveled Raynor through P0. I don't think I plan on I need to, but I don't wish to continue that leveling.
Ah, you scared me.
Ah, the Protoss have come to play with us.
Yeah, that's fair.
SCV ready.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been going through and just leveling them out. But I pick which ones and which prestiges.
Sweet dogger.
Big job. What's going SCV ready. I'm going.
By the time you get done, I get it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm done with this character. But some of them are more fun to level than others.
SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Will do. SCV ready.
Nah, I can't do that.
A space platform?
SCV ready.
No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. Gotcha. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yes, sir.
Should probably get some depots going, huh?
Our allies not enough attack.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Uh-huh. SCV ready.
Our not enough minerals being attacked.
Oh.
Multiple shuttle launches bearing for the central warp conduit. Destroying them is your main objective.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
This is just one of many, darling.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
My little pals can do anything because I made them.
My fleet is ready for deployment.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
No, I do need that down there.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Our allies are being attacked.
3,
SCV
4,
ready.
Upgrade
5,
complete.
6.
Kaldir's Zelnaga shrines may contain invaluable knowledge. My team is setting out to scan them, but they will require protection. Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be as well, but getting started into him, I'm like,
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
sweet.
Upgrade complete.
That's all good.
We're
Let's
detecting
grab
your main
that.
objective. A wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Get him, Mecha Swarm! Get him!
Upgrade complete. Add-on. Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Shuttles eliminated, Commanders.
One step closer to the end of this fight.
Those jerks want to destroy our home! Do not let them!
That's bad placement.
Add-on complete.
Strike underway.
Our scans are finished. Science owes you a great debt, Commanders.
I will expect a generous payment for this. Our enemies are picking up the pace. Expect them soon.
Our allies are being attacked.
I like this.
Your forces are attacked.
See, look at all that clearing power you got over there with Stetman.
Amuse me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Bad news?
Your forces are under attack.
Move it!
Insufficient upgrade complete.
Are you almost ready?
Yeah, probably Tychus and then Minx last.
Your forces are under attack.
Just because.
Don't give me money. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I've heard he's a really easy level compared to a chunk of these.
Commence precision.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
Not so fast! I promised my little friends blood, and I keep my promises.
Our allies are being attacked.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
Whew! After that, my robo-friends really need a nap.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
I like the sound of that.
Ready to raise
The bad guys are coming! I hope Egonergy's at full capacity!
love to. I always lose.
Your forces are under attack. Your
The
forces
Dominion
are
fleet
under
can
attack.
disembark anytime. Begin the attack.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
Gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Well, I'm sure we can make it work.
Amuse me. It's not so
I feel like after doing Swan and some other, it's like, yeah, there's some definitely low levels that are complicated. Let's go grab this.
Detecting 2 active warp conduits. They both have shuttles inbound on their positions.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. We're screwed.
Oh,
Our allies are being attacked.
What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Our
The
allies
enemy is on the way, little buddies. Get out there and say hello.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
And beautifully so.
Now's the time, fighters.
Your forces
Our allies
are being attacked.
Woohoo! Overtime. We're screwed. Yes, sir. SCV ready. Yep. I can't build here.
Your forces are
I
under
can't build
attack.
here. Gotcha. SCV ready.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
I guess that was worth it.
Yeah, I could see P1. Like I said, it's partially not my play style, but I don't know. I just felt like if I was gonna play P0 to P1 Rainer, I might as well just play P3 Stukov and save myself a lot of headache.
Your forces are under attack.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
He's fast, but not faster than us.
Our allies are being attacked.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
Shh. You hear that? The Mecha Swarm is humming a victory song.
Sure thing.
A space platform is ready to spice up this battle.
Will do.
Not enough minerals. Our allies.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
I like the sound of that.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
These are under attack.
Of course they are.
Surprise! Your presents arise.
Get off my stuff.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. What's going on? Woohoo! Overtime.
My fleet is ready for deployment.
Yes.
I'd love to help.
Dominion aircraft in motion.
Yeah, that works.
Is that so? I do.
Another warp conduit has been activated. A wave of shuttles is headed toward it.
They can't run from my speedy robo buddies. No one can.
The shuttles are no more.
The enemy must be crazy to think they can beat my Mecha Swarm.
The enemy is using cloaking tech, but that won't fool our detectors.
What bonus? Is that bonus? You want me to kill it? I can do that.
Our allies
The enemy is
are
on the way, little buddies. Get out there and say hello.
attacked.
Yeah, whatever. We're screwed.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
What's going on? Go ahead. That's a negatory. I can't build here. Ah! Huh? Bad news?
Scan complete. Thank you for your help. They would have
Well,
been
this
lost
is
without
fun.
Nothing can defeat the power of love. Is that so?
Go ahead. I can't build here.
Looks like we need more turrets on that side.
Your forces are under attack.
I can't build here.
That's sad. Whole fleet of perfectly good turrets gone to waste.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Shuttles are on course for all 3 conduits. We will have to split our forces to stop them all. You've succeeded in thwarting Amon's plan. Our research facility and the sector owe you a great debt, commanders.
Alright, give me just a second here, and then I got time for one more. There we are. Oh, this would be a nice easy run.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man, am I glad to see the 2 of you. My base is getting slammed by these void thrashers, and it can't take much more. I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself. You gotta destroy those thrashers before they destroy this fortress.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Well, speak of the devil. Looks like one of those thrashers is about to come around.
I'm going. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to testing Alarak. Not gonna lie. That one I do have my eye on.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I hear
SCV ready. Gotcha.
you sweet amuse me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh? Are you always this?
SCV ready.
Put in. I'd love to.
Not enough minerals.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
We're facing Terran enemies.
Good. I'm used to that.
SCV ready.
It's not so.
In the rear with the gear.
You sweet dogger. Oh my.
SCV ready.
The time for thought is over. Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
SCV ready.
It's not so. Amuse me.
There's the first Thrasher. Main objective is to kill it, and fast.
I'm gonna need your help with this one, Mira.
Will do. SCV ready.
Where oh where shall I teleport this station?
You scared me. SCV ready.
Oh,
This
yes.
is just one of many darlings. Oh my.
What's going on?
Void Thrasher slain.
Yes.
SCV ready. Huh? You scared?
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up some Thrashers.
Attacked.
Alright.
Go ahead. Yeah, SCV ready.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
Bad news. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespi. Our allies are being attacked.
You scared me. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Our allies
All
are
right.
being attacked.
Ooh,
SCV
tanks.
ready.
Get a couple of shots off at
The
least.
Dominion fleet can disembark anytime. All fleet personnel, move out.
Go blow some stuff up from afar over there.
SCV ready.
There's your objective, commanders. Show those Thrashers who's boss.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready to rip.
Not enough minerals.
A Void Thrasher has been destroyed.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I like the sound of that. No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
A Void Thrasher's death has been confirmed.
Still.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Ah, more rifts. Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
Minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise.
Goodbye.
Complete.
I like the sound of that. Are you always this amused?
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Need 100 there.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Our additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Our enemies are picking up the pace. Expect them soon.
Looks like the
I'm gonna go peel
Thrashers
this
have arrived.
attack wave off the top
Kick
and
'em
I'll come
back
back
to the
down.
void.
Oh, my, you sweet dogger.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies not enough minerals.
You sound like so unreal.
Yeah, go that way.
Add-on complete.
Nice cannon wall.
Upgrade. A void thrasher has been slain.
Like that.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Surprise! Your present arrived.
Odious has an archangel. I've been trying to get one myself for years. Listen, if you can, do me a favor. Torch that thing so I can rebuild it. Looks like we got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for this. Looks like that archangel is making a break for it. I reckon it'll try repairing itself till you engage it again.
Yeah, whatever. The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Alright.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Our allies.
The enemy is using cloaking tech, but that won't fool our detectors.
That's it. Huh. Thought that thing would put up more of a fight.
How about we don't go in there right
Our
now?
allies are your forces are under attack.
Gotcha.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out the Thrashers. Ha ha!
Your forces are under attack.
Now that was a fight. Ha! Just gotta do it 3 more times is all.
The Grim Reaper The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Enemies are heading
Well,
for
that's
us.
GG.
Don't let them catch you off guard.
The Grim
You make a wonderful team, Matthew.
There's level 14. I've got about, what, 2 more matches, maybe 3, and then we'll be level 15, but that's not going to happen this morning. Alright guys, well, I gotta jump off, get on to work, and then I'm probably going to be switching up my nights to doing some other stuff, so I'll probably be doing less streaming on the night side, but I'll still be keeping stable on the morning, so yeah, good times, but I got a weird couple of weeks, and then after that I'm hoping to get, you know, more nighttime streams done, so I'll still be on Fridays as much as I can. Saturdays are questionable, but mostly the weekend's going to be off at this point, so I can do other stuff. Yeah, almost 15, not bad for, what do I have, like 4 hours, maybe 5 into P1 right now, so, I mean, doing the mutation this morning was definitely helpful, because I think that was 2.5 levels. So, anyways, good to see y'all. I'm going to jump off, so you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later on.